Homecoming and gala season is upon us, and holiday parties are just around the corner. So our style guru, Lee McDonald from NiceShoesNoDrama.com. Is that right?
That's right.
NiceShoesNoDrama.com. Well, it seems right that we should be talking about shoes today. That's one of your big things. But you have a tip for us, the first tip. What is that?
Yeah, well, you know, we've all been out, experienced that evening where our feet are just killing us, and so we're not having as much fun as we might otherwise have. So there's some things you can do to just kind of make those nights a thing of the past. First of all, we all love a new shoe, but a shoe that you've worn before is always like a girl's best friend. So you should extend the life of your shoes for sure. Do what you can to make sure they're gonna last. I am a firm believer in shoe boxes, and this is my favorite one. It's made by Container Store, and because they're clear, they're really functional for purposes of when you're dressing, you can see what your choices are, and they snap closed really well, and you'll never pull any dust. You'll never pull out a dusty shoe again.
So you don't think that you can just put the shoes along the edge of the closet floor? That's not where they go.
You can, but I think this is a good investment because I mean you spend money on your shoes. You know, and a lot of them become your favorites, and you want to extend the life of them. So, and they also stack really easily, so they'll fit into a lot of different closet form configurations.
Now you say go easy on your heels with Band-Aids.
Band-Aid blister blocks. So everybody knows about Band-Aids, right? We've been using those since the days we could begin to walk. But Band-Aids, they slip, they slide, they don't always stay in place, and they're not especially pretty. So this product is called Band-Aid Blister Block. And you basically roll it on like you would a deodorant. It's clear. And you just kind of slip your foot into your shoe, feel where it feels like it's gonna rub, and then rub this on. It totally does the trick. There'll be no blisters.
Wow, that's interesting.
And it's like $4.
I mean, does it prevent all kinds of things like corns and bunions and
I don't think it does any of that kind of stuff. It just creates basically like a smooth surface right at the places where you might otherwise have that irritation, and it would create a blister. And
you also say that powder is a good thing to use.
Okay, I love this tip. Your cobbler won't love that I told you this tip, but you'll wear your shoes longer at any given time. So you tap a little bit of powder into your shoes, just like this, just a tiny bit, and then tap the shoe tap, the toe boxes together. Kind of shake it around, and then slip your foot in. It just gives you first of all, your shoes will never smell bad, which is a bonus.
That's a good thing.
It's a bonus, especially if you keep them in these boxes. Then it keeps that nice scent.
But that makes them easier.
It just makes them
into.
easier to wear, and then your feet don't get hot. Nothing's worse than a hot foot in a sticky shoe.
Now you mentioned your cobbler. Not many of us have cobblers, but you say that's something we should have.
You should, and because the thing is you know how when you pull a tip off a shoe, it gets caught in the sidewalk or a Metro grate, you kind of just don't go to that shoe for a while and it sits in the closet. If you have a go-to shoe repair person, when that happens, you stick it in your bag, and when you drive by them the next time, you drop it off, and they're the ones who will be like, this shoe, like a pointed shoe, you'd benefit if you had a little cap on the bottom, not this particular one, but if you had a cap on the bottom because it won't wear as quickly. They are masters at their trade, and they will make your shoes last longer. They'll basically be the caretakers for your shoes.
Looking at these shoes, this is the hot thing for this fall and winter, isn't it?
Well, leopard is in forever, and I'm a firm believer in that. Now, it is really, skins are super hot right now, but I am a firm believer that leopard never goes out, so.
And you wear them with anything or solid colors only?
I would probably pair this most likely with like a black dress is an obvious go-to choice. Any sort of like a cigarette pant, a lot of great looks that you could do with those.
Okay, before we go into,
I want one more tip on this, and I definitely, the last tip that you should definitely know, this is especially good for the homecoming girls. These are called roll-a-sole, and there's several makers of these. They're basically a shoe that rolls up, and at the end of the night, if you just can't take it anymore, you can slip these on, and this serves as the bag for the shoes you took off.
Great idea.
Great
I've often
stuff.
wished I had something like that. But before you go, we want you to tell everybody about the Nice Shoes No Drama Homecoming Makeover Giveaway.
I'm so excited about this, Barbara. I've partnered with some folks who I really respect an awful lot, and they are helping to basically find a deserving girl anywhere in the DMV and give her a homecoming makeover giveaway. So we have dress, shoes, accessories, hair, makeup, sunless tan if you want it. I mean, really the whole kit and caboodle, and photographs even.
Well, so how do you
apply? It's by nomination. So, but you can nominate yourself. But go to NiceShoesNoDrama.com, and at the top of it, you'll see the No Drama Homecoming Makeover Giveaway.
Great.
Follow the link there. And enter someone you know.
Look forward to seeing the
Thank you.
before and after of that.
Thanks.
Always good to see you.
Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks.